So where is it now?
We're looking right down into the city sewer right now. Drop straight down into the city sewer. Alright, today's date is Friday, March 4th, 2022. Job number 30232004. This is an upload video. Pulling back from the city sewer right there.
Oh, okay.
Some roots there at the city stub in.
Okay.
Nothing to cause any issues.
Right, okay.
Couldn't get it with the tip of the cable, unfortunately.
So what's the city sewer? Is that a great big pipe?
Yeah, city sewer is likely 6-inch right here.
Oh, okay, yeah. Typical rough interior.
Yeah, so when you get close to the city there, you're going to see the concrete. And there's the root intrusion. We were not able to get an entirety of it. Recommended to the customer that we use some Root-X to treat it. This line is Orangeburg.
What is that on the left? The orange?
Oh, so the camera's actually turned. That's the bottom of the pipe. That's the water that's making its way down right now.
Okay, I see. Turn 90 degrees.
Yep.
Okay, all right.
Relatively short line, only approximately 37 feet from the outside cleanouts that I'm working from.
Okay.
Some small root intrusion there on the top. Was able to get most of it with my cutter head. Only a little bit remains. So Orangeburg is in relatively great condition.
There's just some low spots where the liquid kind of accumulates.
Yeah, and that's to some degree typical. If there's any areas where it has a great accumulation, generally there's a dip in the bottom of the pipe, what we call a belly. You don't have any major bellies that I can tell in your line. Everything seems to be relatively nice and gradual. Whenever they get those pools, everything flowing down that hits that pool, kind of like the pool at the bottom of a water slide, slows everything down. But without those and without the roots in the way any longer, those are not going to be an issue. There's not really much of anything wrong with your pipe here. Look how perfectly round it is.
Yep.
Usually one of the issues that you start seeing is ovalization, and that's a key factor in it starting to collapse. It'll first start to bow out, kind of turn into a football shape, and then eventually it'll collapse. But your line is wonderfully round, and right here we pull back into the transition PVC. So here's where the spot repair was done for your cleanouts. And there's a little bit of water right there at the bottom, but also another thing to notate is, oh, you know what? No, we're tipping up like this now.
Oh, okay.
So it's not holding any water right there at all.
Okay.
So now I'm pulling vertical straight up and down.
Okay.
And there's the cleanout that I'm working out of. I'm also going to put the camera upstream, and that'll go approximately 27 feet. Oh yeah, no, I gotta push it. And so here we're already getting into the Orangeburg here, right out of the repair. Here's the cast iron inside the home. That's probably the tie-in for your bathroom right there.
Oh, okay.
See that up here at the top?
Right.
We'll flush a couple more times before I leave, and that'll run right out of there. And there's that cap that I was running into. So actually, I would imagine that that first tie-in that I notated is actually probably for your laundry.
Yeah, okay, right.
So very interesting. Pull back to that clean out as well. All lines are open and flowing at this time. see where it goes from Cast Iron to Orangeburg right there?
Mm-hmm. Yep, yep.
Makes that little drop.
What will I think of next?
Well, you would be amazed at